Probably cutscene time, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Well, in that case, hi, hello, and welcome. First of all, a little note to myself, don't forget to put the outro in while editing, you big doofus. That's right, I'm gonna have an outro from now on, isn't that professional? I hope it's not annoying. I mean, I don't really know if I like outros on YouTube videos, but I asked my buddy Krogren for some feedback on the latest Harry Potter video, and he said it would be nice if I would have a small outro, and he gave some suggestions of what to put in it and stuff, so we put something together. Nice and chill. Go into the Gryffindor common room, see what this is all about. We're gonna see someone on the map now, I think. Yeah, look at that. Who's that? It's him. Interesting. But that is Peter Pettigrew. Explaining it again for my buddy Robert Jan. He's supposed to be dead, but we just see him running around in the castle now. So that's pretty weird, isn't it? Open the door, but I don't know to where. Is this where we're supposed to go? Or well, I guess, because they wouldn't do it otherwise. Let's check in the back real quick here first. Aha. Nothing really here, except for probably a hidden coin. So we do have to go through here. Interesting. Now normally YouTube outros, they have a bit of a sellout feel to them, because I mean they are designed to keep you watching more videos and stuff, so that's why I was kind of hesitating to make one. But I guess if my buddy Krogren says that he would like it, I'll definitely try it, and if I don't like it anymore, I can just stop doing it or not do it at all, so that's no big deal. It's better to try some new things out and maybe discover something that you actually really like than never trying anything new with your content and just sticking with the same formula, even though it doesn't really seem to work. So if you feel like it, you can definitely leave a comment about the outro and what you think about it, because that'll mean a lot, because if the people don't like it, then it'll probably go as well, but some nice feedback would be epic. Or if there's something else that you want to see changed in these videos, that would be awesome if you could just let me know, because I want to keep improving them, of course, and the easiest way to do that is to hear from you guys what needs to be changed. Or well, not necessarily needs to be changed, but just knowing what people would like to see. That would really help me out. I can't guarantee that it will get implemented, but just knowing what the people actually want. Ooh, an ingredient. Looks like we're making a potion. But yeah, a bit more explanation for my buddy. So Peter Pettigrew is who we're looking after in the castle now. He is supposed to be dead. Now he actually has quite an important role, I guess. He was the secret keeper of our parents. Look, there's this prophecy, right? And this prophecy states that Harry will be the one to destroy Lord Voldemort. And Lord Voldemort knows about this prophecy, and therefore he wants to kill Harry, of course, which is quite a logical approach to things. If you're a dark wizard, if something's in your way, you kill it. Hidden coins. Peter Pettigrew was the secret keeper of my parents, of Harry's parents. And what that means is that he was the only person in the world who knew where they were, because that was their secret. But looks like he actually betrayed them, huh? Because, well, Harry's parents did die. But Peter Pettigrew supposedly died as well, if I remember correctly. So now we are looking to see what the hell is going on and why he is been spotted running around in the castle. We are doing this in the middle of the night, because as you saw, we woke up from bed just to do it. So we're not really allowed to be out here. That makes it a lot more interesting, a lot more spicy. And would you look at that? This time I'm recording from the first time. That's new. I don't know what this is all about, this hammer. Alright, there's a pattern on the floor here, so I guess we will recreate that pattern, but then into height, into the Y dimension. I think this is the Y dimension. Minecraft knowledge coming in. Skeleton down here. See something we can interact with? Yep, we can destroy him to get a bone, which is one of the ingredients for the strength potion we are making. Oh, we do just have to knock it on the head with the hammer, but it didn't register earlier, but now it did, so there we go. Made a nice little potion. I'm gonna take a nice little sip, and then I'm gonna take a nice little pull of that lever. Now to come back to something I said earlier about that feedback thing, if you don't know what to tell me or everything is fine for you, and there's one thing you really do want to give some feedback about though, make sure it's the audio levels, because that's something that I have been struggling with for the past year, like the entire year of doing YouTube. It feels insane to say that it's already been a year, like, damn, it's kind of become a big part of my life. But anyway, the audio levels is something that I am never sure of. And by that I mean my mic, and my mic in comparison to the game sound especially, that's an important one. And also just the game sound in general. And then also the sound in cutscenes, because you probably noticed by now that I try to make the cutscenes a lot louder, because I try to shut up during the cutscenes. I didn't do quite a good job of that in the last episode. I caught myself talking a lot over the cutscenes, but I do normally try to shut up during those cutscenes. And to make them interesting, I do of course bump up the volume a little bit, so that you guys can enjoy the sound effects a bit more. Because if my voice isn't there to enjoy, I mean, you guys gotta have something else to enjoy. Do you imagine that YouTube videos were just videos and didn't have audio? I would definitely enjoy some parts of that. Like, I like myself a good and clean, audioless, smooth playthrough that just focuses on the story and the cutscene and stuff, but in general, audio tends to add a lot of depth and a lot of new opportunities to your video to make it a lot more epic. We have an ingredient here, but oh, the pot is here and it is hidden behind some plants. There we go. This seems like a new potion. Or is that just me? I can't remember making a potion with a chicken drumstick before. Wonder what it does. Pretty weird that that thing has no sound, but alright then. So we made an exploding fountain that made some plants grow. Interesting. I'm sorry, Mr. Cat, but I don't know why you were there. I thought I might have to hit you. Probably Filch's cat, so we might have to be careful to not get caught by Filch. So we're gonna have to use our invisibility cloak, probably, which is an ability that Harry has. Maybe I should explain that a bit as well. Harry got the invisibility cloak for Christmas in his first year. I don't know if I should explain that, because that was on camera, of course, but still. I don't mind explaining a bit much. Rather explain too much than too little. Sorry, Ron. Hopefully Ron can keep him busy a bit while I find out what I have to do back here. Oh, this is something we need to do with the both of us. Or we just need to hit it with a regular spell. Maybe a jump shot can do the trick. We can definitely just move into this room. I'm pretty stupid. I see you back here. Bread, sweater. Let's grab the meat. Ron's gonna get raped probably, but that's not really our problem, so let's just get out of here.
So what'd you do about it?
I didn't do anything.
Whoa, what? Guys, don't be like my friend here who didn't do anything. Not doing anything is part of the problem.
What is this potion? What does it do? You've never seen it before, that's for sure. That's what I was expecting. Invisibility. Yeah, invisibility, that's alright. It's not invincibility. A lot of people get that confused. Me as well, probably sometimes. I guess we hit Filch's cat. Filch lets go of Ron. We turn into Ron. We let Ron drink the potion. And well, Harry as well, because he needs to be able to do Wingardium Leviosa while invisible, and he can't do that when using his invisibility cloak. But now that both of our guys are invisible, let's hit Filch's cat to distract him maybe a bit, because we don't want him standing near us. I guess the game doesn't really mind that. Oh, he is going to his cat, so maybe we did make the right decision. And there we go, let's jump into the castle. One more thing that might make the video sound a bit different from otherwise is that I'm using a different pop filter now. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with recording and with microphones and stuff, a pop filter is kind of a... Well, I'm just gonna call it a thing to keep it easy. It's a thing that makes the P and B sounds, it makes them less harsh on your ears. There's this small little membrane inside your microphone. Oh, we need to be a Slytherin guy for this, I guess. There's this small little membrane inside your microphone that actually picks up the sound that you're making, and it transforms that into electrical waves, and that's what produces sound. But because it's such a small little membrane, it is sensitive to air, and making those P and B sounds and stuff, that produces a lot of air out of your mouth, so that really makes that membrane shake up a bit without actually producing any sound. So that's why you need a pop filter. And normally, I was just using this kind of spongy thing that you can just slide over your microphone, but now, from now on, I'm gonna use the other pop filter which looks a lot more professional, and I feel like it sounds a bit better, but I'm not sure. It's definitely something that I still have to work on as well, like ideal mic placement and stuff. And that's one of the most amazing parts about this whole YouTube thing in general, if you ask me. Like, I've been doing this for a year, recording quite a lot of videos. Still can't keep with schedule, but that's okay. Recording quite a lot of videos actually, and still I have things that I'm not sure about if I'm doing it right or if I can do them better and stuff. But yeah, that's what keeps it interesting. Possibility to grow is still there. We have like 1 coin, we are like 1 coin short of getting the true wizard, so if the mission is over right here, I will be kind of sad, but it's no biggie, it's no big deal. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Let's just take a look. Let's see. We were like 1 coin short of getting the true wizard, which is a nice accomplishment, but doesn't mean anything, actually. We got the Ravenclaw piece again. Interesting. My own house. Represent. Look at this. It's gonna be 98%. Oh, 96. Kinda sad. Doesn't really matter. Nice and short, little small episode. Had a lot of fun. Nice and chill. One more thing I want to talk about is that Inka actually mentioned that my content is for people who like wanna just chill, enjoy some videos and enjoy a cup of coffee, and that really resonated with me, and that's also a big part of why my outro looks a bit like this. See you guys later.